Hello guys, my name is Diego Pacheco and this is another Rust video. Today we're gonna be talking about Mutex. So Mutex is very interesting data structure where it can be used in order to have an exclusive lock. It's very common to use this sort of a technique when you have to do any work with threads and then you want to have some sort of a synchronization where you cannot have two threads accessing the same object. And mutex is one way to do that. It's common to see this in other languages. So as you can see here, I have no dependencies. We're going to be doing standard language. And here on this one, I won't have threads, but I'm going to have other videos covering other related subjects in Rust. So Mutex is like exclusive lock. There is this feature Mutex unlock. I want to enable. It's from std sync, and then you need to use std sync mutex. And I have a structure which is a tweet. So as you can see here, I'm defining a lifespan a. I'm using the derive debug trait here, and I'm saying that the ID is a mutex of I32. The content of the tweet is a mutex with a lifespan of star, amp star, and the author of the tweet is a mutex lifespan of a star again. Then I have a function that get my first tweet. Maybe I sell it in an NFT. Let's see it. So here I'm defining lifespan of a, and I receive nothing, so no parameters, and I return a tweet which lifespan of a. And then I create a tweet here saying that ID is a mutex of 1, the authors of mutex of Diego, and the context is mutex new, Rust, and mutex are cool, and that's I start. Then on my main app, I can create a mutex for 42, just printing that mutex. And here I'm trying to get a lock on the mutex, and I'm wrapping. And here I'm printing the first, the variable m that has the ownership of the mutex. Here the value of the lock, which it should be 32, right? The value it's locked. And here I'm getting this value. I'm dereference it with this star operator here. I'm putting the value 171. Then I'm printing the value again, which it should be 42. Now is 171. Sorry, I'm printing the mutex again, and then I'm printing the value. Then I'm using drop. Drop allow you to completely remove the reference, and that's what we're doing here. So we're dropping the value, and we're showing the mutex again. Then I'm getting my tweet, my first tweet, printing it, then getting a lock, unwrapping, dereference, so that's done so I can change the value. So I'm changing the ID from 1 to 2, printing it. Then here I'm trying to get a lock again, and then I'm using if let. So if it's okay, I'm gonna get a mutable try mutex, because I'm gonna do try lock. With lock, you're gonna have some waiting, and try lock, it's gonna time out, and it might get it, might not get it. And if there's error, I'm gonna print the error here. Otherwise, this if let gonna be catched here in this sort of a pattern matcher expression. Then I dereference the value of the mutex, change the value. Then I print my tweet again. I unwrap it, and I unlock the lock, and I print my tweet there. So I can show you guys here, and you can see it works. So the first time we see the mutex, the value is 42. Then we see that's locked. Then we see the value 42. Then we see it's locked again. We see the value 171. Then we see the mutex with 171. We see that we successfully changed it. Then we see the tweet. Then we see the tweet again with the ID changed. Then we see that we could not get the lock. Then here we see that we are with the mutex value 2, and we can see here that the content is locked now. And here we see that the content is not locked anymore, and see the value of the content, and that's it. So I hope you guys like it. See you next time. Take care. Cheers.